Students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 2 standard 12. Student, the chapter which is going on that is known to you, third chapter, company's final account. Still now what I taught till the last video, you might have seen that one, that either it is a questions statement of profit and loss or the balance sheets. Once again I want to remind you, either the statement of profit and loss, that means the total income, means total revenue, and total expense, you added all the income and you deducted all the expense, and total income minus total expense, you got the profit, which is profit before the tax, and after that less provision for tax, and you got it last the profit after tax. And there you got total 9 points, 2 from income and 7 from expense. This is one type of illustration as well as the exercise, you have seen that one. Another type of illustration and exercise you have seen, that was the balance sheets. And balance sheet, it is like that one. One is that equity and liability, where you are getting three main heading. Under the three main heading, the total 9 points are there, that is 2 plus 3 plus 4. And assets. Assets, you got the two main heading, one is the non-current assets, another is the current assets. Non-current assets and current assets, here you got 5 plus 6, 11. So 9 plus 11, 20, and just now I told here from 9, total 29 points. Matlab subheading you have to remember. And order also, several times I told, order also you have to remember, which comes under which heading, which subheading comes under the which main heading, and which heading comes after that which heading, or before that, like that. Still now what I taught, that is question either from the balance sheets or from the statement of profit and loss. Now question may come like that way, both in the same illustration or in the same question or from the same exercise, you may get the both the things. One is the statement of profit and loss as well as the balance sheets also. Like that, one or two maybe I had done. Once again, the page number 145 according to your textbook, page number 145 of illustration 14, the last illustrations of this chapter, and also one more exercise questions, that is last exercise question number 10. Both I want to do in this video. One by one step you follow, but keep in mind the few things which is coming in statement of profit and loss account, that also will come in the balance sheets, just like the profit. Whatever the profit you are getting, that profit you have to transfer to the reserve and surplus in this heading. And one more thing is there, the taxes, provisions for taxations, that also one point is there, the provisions for taxations also you have to write it. So let us see what is given it here. Closing stock, even closing stock also if it is there, that also will come. So page number 145 of illustration number 14, let me read what is given, what is not given, and what you have to do it. Following is the trial balance of Shivam Limited as on 31st/3/2017. This is a trial balance is given. Following is the trial balance, and what is given? The inventories, fixed assets. Let me read. Inventories is small, its meaning is stock, that is balance sheets. Fixed assets, tangible, also balance sheets. 5,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, liability. Sales, profit and loss account statement. Others income, profit and loss account statement. Employees benefit expense, profit and loss account statement. This is expense. Long term borrowing, balance sheets, liability. Financial cost, profit and loss account, profit and loss statement, expense. Trade payable, balance sheets, liability. Trade receivable, balance sheet, assets. Cash and bank balance, balance sheets, assets. Depreciations, profit and loss statement, expense. Depreciation, amortizations, cost of goods sold, that is called profit and loss account, and non-current investment, here it is coming, the non-current investment also balance sheet. At least you know here whatever it is given, whether it is the coming in the balance sheet or if it is a balance sheet, whether it is assets or liabilities, or whether it is a coming a income profit and loss account statement. If it is a profit and loss account statement, then whether it is a income or expense. That means you understand profit and loss statement you are having two main heading. One is the income and there is the expense, and balance sheet also you are having main two heading. One is the that is called equity or liability or assets. This much idea so you every one of you are having that whether this inventory it is assets or liabilities or income or expense. These four things you have to understand. Once again I want to read and explain it. Inventories is the balance sheets assets, fixed assets to balance sheets assets, 5,000 equity shares of rupees 100 is liability. Liability means balance sheets. Sales is the income. Income means that you understand. Others income is income. Employees benefit expense expense. Long-term borrowing liability. Financial cost expense. Trade payable liability. Trade receivable asset. Cash and bank balance assets. Depreciation expense. Cost of goods sold is the expense, and non-current investment is the balance sheets assets. Now from this you have to do the profit and loss statement and balance sheets together. What you will do? I told several times that you will write this all this one, and according to that we will put it here. What we will do? First we will draw this format. This is the profit and loss statement format, and this is balance sheets format. Balance sheets equity and liability under the three heading, and this is assets. Format after drawing this format, that means this is particulars columns, note number, amount. Similarly here also particulars column, note number, amount, like that we will draw it. And on the basis of that, what we will do? We will do the posting. I know that one, which one will come where, that I know. So on the basis of that we will do the posting. One by one we will take, and where it will go, there you will write it. We will start from top to bottom, but we will not do like that way. First we will select the profit and loss statement, which item, then we will complete the profit and loss account statement. After that we will select that assets liability we will select, then we will write in the liability, then assets we will select, then we will write in the assets. Like that way we will not do. Which way we will do, that you understand. According to that we have to do like that way. Now we will do the posting only. How we will do the posting? First inventories. I know that one, inventories is the assets. So we will not go there. Directly we will come here. This is profit and loss statement, income, expense. This is balance sheets, liability, and this is your assets. So inventories, of course, it will come the current assets. Under the current assets, the inventories of 1,10,000. Here you see the inventories 1,10,000. First item is over. Next is fixed assets, tangibles 8 lakh. Fixed assets is the assets. Of course, it will come here only. The fixed assets tangible 8 lakh. So we have already stage we made. Just we have to put the amount only. Two amounts are over. 5,000 equity share of rupees 100 each of rupees 5 lakh. That we know it will be the liability, and shareholders fund में जाएगा. This is your liability, equity and liability, shareholders fund, share capital of rupees 5 lakh. This is your share capital of rupees 5 lakh. The next item is coming sales of rupees 7,50,000. Sales is your revenue from operations, that is sales of rupees 7,50,000. That is over. Next is coming others income of rupees 20,000. After sales, below the sales, the others income is there, that is others income of rupees 20,000. This posting is over. Next you are getting employees benefit expense. I know that one. Where it will go? It will go to the expense sides. Expense means profit and loss account में employees benefit expense of rupees 1,30,000. 1,30,000 employee benefit expense of rupees 1,30,000. See, it is here employee benefit expense of rupees 1,30,000. Next it is coming the long-term borrowing. Long-term borrowing is the loan, and obviously it will go to the balance sheets because it is a credit side, 3,50,000. Long-term loan borrowing 3,50,000. It is balance sheet. It is there. Long-term borrowing of rupees 3,50,000. Next you are just getting financial cost of rupees 17,500. Where it will go? Every one of you know financial cost is the expense. Financial cost is coming 17,500. Next you are getting the trade payable and trade receivable. Both I am telling together. Trade payable it is 1 lakh and trade receivable it is 40,000. One is the liability and this is the assets. So assets is the trade receivable, that is 40,000 is here, and the liability is the trade payable of rupees 1 lakh. It is here the trade payable of liabilities of rupees 1 lakh. Next it is coming cash and bank balance of rupees 60,000. Assets, all of you know, cash and cash equivalent, cash and bank balance of rupees 60,000. That is called your current asset. Cash is your current asset. It is not unknown to you. Depreciation is the expense of rupees 22,500. Depreciation is the expense of rupees 22,500. It is coming profit and loss account statement. Next you are getting cost of goods sold of rupees 4 lakh. That is called purchase. That is cost of goods sold का formula all of you know. एक purchase का जगह पे आएगा cost of goods sold of rupees. That is called cost of goods sold of rupees how much? 4 lakh. That you understand? Okay, sales minus gross profit. That is called cost of goods sold. Is 4 lakh. Next is non-current investment. Non-current investment is the assets 1,40,000. See here, non-current investment is the assets. Non-current investment is the non-current investment is the non-current assets. So it is coming 1,40,000 here. So everything is over. The last item is 1,40,000. It is over. Now you what you have to do? This 2 you add 7,70,000. This 4 is here. Here fifth number is not there. Others expense. So you put it dash. Correct. You are getting 5,70,000 is total expense. 7,70,000 minus 5,70,000 is the 2 lakh is the profit, which is your profit before tax, and tax it is given 80,000 because additional information it is given the provision for tax of rupees 80,000. So it is next page is there adjustment. Provision for taxation of rupees 80,000. So you are getting provision for tax of rupees 80,000 and you are getting profit after tax, that is 1,20,000. Profit after tax 1,20,000. This will go where? Balance sheet mein. 80,000 provision for tax, that also will come. So that you keep in mind. This two is the compulsory, which two will come from the profit and loss statement. It is not given in the question. You are getting from the answer. And this 1,20,000 will go to the reserve and surplus. That is your net profit. Here it is net profit. And this provision for tax is 80,000. That also is coming short term borrowing of rupees 80,000. These two posting you have to do from here to here. And remaining posting you have done. So 5 lakh plus 1,20,000 is equal to 6,20,000, 3,50,000, 3,50,000, and this is 1,80,000. You are getting 1150. 1150 is your total liabilities. And similarly, your assets, non-current assets also you are getting 9,40,000, and current assets you are getting 2,10,000, which you are getting 11,50,000. That's all. Student, I will tell you, this chapter is very easy chapter. Very easy chapter. 11 marks, everyone should get it. Just you have to remember few steps and few main heading and few subheading which will come under the which heading. That's all, nothing else. Only by seeing the questions you have to post it. Thus posting is over. In this chapter, page number 147, the exercise, the question number 1, which is the MCQ, that will do. Question number 2 is the short questions answer, that theoretical part also you will do. And this exercise question, all I have done it except the last one. Last one I will do it here, and that also you will write in the fair book. Now let me do the one more sum of page number 152. Page number 152, the last question number. The following is the trial balance of Path Limited as on 31st 3 2017. This is a trial balance. I am reading the questions and also when you will read the question, that time you will take the decision. What decision? Which is assets, which is liability, which is income, and which is expense. This four you have to classify it. That's all. If you are able to do it, then 50% questions already you will be able to solve it. Number one, sales is the income, 11,25,000. Employees benefit expense 1,95,000. Inventories, stock, assets, 1,65,000. Financial cost expense 26,250. Securities premium, reserve and surplus liability में जाएगा, reserve and surplus 60,000. Fixed assets is the fixed assets 12 lakh. Trade payable liability 90,000. Equity share capital liability 7,50,000. Trade receivable assets 60,000. Others income में जाएगा, that is called profit and loss statement, that is how much? 30,000. Long term borrowing, that is loan liability. Cash and cash equivalent current assets 90,000. Depreciation expenses 33,750. Cost of goods sold, that is the where it will go, expense first heading, cost of goods sold. Just now we have seen that one, 6 lakh, and non-current investment is 2,10,000. That is called assets. From the above information, prepare the final account of company for the year ended 31st/3/2017 as per the Schedule 3 of the Companies Act 2013. Notes to the current account are not required. So here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This 15 item you have to classify into 4 parts. Some will go for income, some will go for expense, some will go for liabilities, and some will go for assets. Nothing else. Just now the last illustrations number 14 you have done, like that illustration number, question number 10. And also I told whatever the profit will come, that profit you will get from profit and loss statement, and will go also there in the liability sides. And if tax is there, tax also will come in the profit and loss statement as well as the liability. This is a format that every one of you know, profit and loss statement. This is balance sheets, this much is liabilities, and next is assets. Now we will do the posting one by one. Here you see the first one, sales 11,25,000. Every one of you know sales 11,20,000. Now you want to take the red pen so that your posting you can understand. This is a statement of profit and loss for Parth Limited for the year ending 31st/2017. This is a particulars amount, and balance sheets of the Parth Limited as on 31st/2017. This is a liability and this is the assets, and we will do the posting. First is the sales 11,25,000. Sales is your income. See, revenue from operations, sales 11,25,000. Sales is over. There it is given. You have seen that one. Sales 11,25,000. Next is coming employees benefit expense 1,95,000. Expense में देखो employee benefit expense 1,95,000. Correct. Next you are getting inventories, which is stock 1,65,000. Assets, inventories, current assets, inventories 1,65,000. Assets में आया. Next you are getting financial cost, is not it? What is this? The employees benefit expense. Then financial cost is getting 26,250. This is 26,250. See here, financial cost 26,250. You got it? Expense. Next, security premium is 60,000. Security premium, how it will go? That here it is given security premium out of which 60,000. Correct? Liabilities, security premium 60,000. Fixed assets tangible 12 lakh. Assets, fixed assets permanent tangible 12 lakh. It is here assets. Next you are getting fixed assets covered. Trade payable liability is 90,000. Trade payable ki trade receivable, what is given? Trade payable ki trade receivable? Trade payable is 90,000. Yes, is here. trade payable 90,000 liabilities. Trade payable 90,000 liabilities. Next you are getting equity and share capital of 7,50,000. It is given 7,50,000. Yes, it is here. 7,50,000. 7,50,000 you are getting. This 7,50,000 is the equity and share capital, is not it? Equity and share capital 7,50,000. 7,50,000 equity and share capital, that you are getting 7,50,000 na. So I wrote it as 30. This is 50. 7,50,000. Yes. 7,50,000 is your equity and share capital liability. Next you are getting trade receivable 60,000, assets, trade receivable in current assets में trade receivable 60,000 assets. Next you are getting others income 30,000, others income profit and loss account में जाएगा, others income 30,000. Next you are getting long term borrowing 5,25,000, long term borrowing 5 lakh, this is 5,25,000 liabilities, long term borrowing 5,25,000, this is direct, it came here. Next we are getting cash and cash equivalent 90,000, cash and cash equivalent 90,000 is your assets. Next you are getting depreciation expense 33,750, 33,750. Next you are getting cost of goods sold 6 lakh, cost of goods sold is your 6 lakh expense, and non-current investment, that is assets 2 lakh 10, non-current investment assets 2 lakh 10. See this inner column and this is outer column. Inner column everywhere we got the tick, that means posting we got, except this is reserve and surplus which will come from there. This is everywhere you got a tick. Now what we'll do, first this we will close it. We will close this one, profit and loss statement, and these two if you add you will get 11,55,000, and these 4 if you add you will get 8,55,000. 11,55,000 minus 8,55,000 is equal to 3 lakh is your profit before tax. But this question regarding the tax, they have not said anything in this adjustment place. Tax का बारे में कुछ बोला नहीं है. If nothing is said regarding the tax, so we will put that provision for tax, it is dash. So you are getting total profit, which is profit after tax and profit before tax, both are same as tax amount is not deducted, and this amount we have to transfer to the balance sheets. Correct? Now balance sheets you come, reserve and surplus you are getting 3 lakh, that amount you are getting from here, and this 3 if you add you will get 11,10,000, and long term borrowing loan 5,25,000 and current liabilities 90, and you are getting total liabilities 17,25,000, and assets, that is 14,10,000, and these 3 you are getting 3,15,000, and if you add you will get 17,25,000. So total liability is 17,25,000, total assets is 17,25,000. That's all. All the illustration and all the exercise from this chapter I have done. Not a single exercise, not a single illustration I left it. In this chapter I made total 7, 8, 9, total 9 videos, and almost all those videos more than 30 minutes I have seen that one. If you follow this all these 9 videos, I think you will not have any trouble or any problems. Even though at any place if you do not understand you can tell me, but the things are the points what I repeated several times. I told the page number 126, page number 127, and one more page for that profit and loss statement, that you will find out where it is there. I could not remember the number. There if you read this page, then all these points from this chapter that will be captured by you. Even though that if it is not clear, you can call me through WhatsApp. Hope you are understanding. Okay, bye, all the best.